Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Blaze BB Tag tournament number 3 for the Active Flow. So, before we begin, just a little rundown of who we are. Active Flow is a tournament matchmaking scene where we try to host tournaments for as many games we can get our hands on, really, from BB Tag to Smash Brothers to Melty Blood and DBFZ. So, joining us today, I'd like to thank our two commentators, Tempest and Sonic Smash Bros.
What up,
Happy to be here.
So, we are in for quite the bracket. We got quite a good amount of players, a lot of them really, really good.
Ooh, absolutely.
Alright, let's see. Exodus is supposed to be up first, I believe?
Superstar and Exodus.
Yes. Two players that a lot of us are quite familiar with. Exodus, Tiger Azrael, you know that's what he's rocking. Anything to really say on either of these two from what you've seen of them before?
I haven't really seen too much of these two before myself, but just from looking at their teams, these two seem to be playing two very different styles here.
Get ready!
Yeah, he's trying to offset the lack of Neo damage with Susanoo, and then there's Exodus, who will meme on you with Tager and somehow make it work.
Yeah, well, we've seen Tager memes work before, so surely nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright, let's get this rolling.
You are a blight. Begone, illusionist. All engines operational. No problems detected.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Alright, here we go. That was a bad burst. Neo 2A being legitimately the best button in her kit for good reason. There's the DDP. You've got to respect that. Again, a drop? Really?
No drop in the corner here.
Oh. What was the plan there? If he was trying to Tiger me Howling Thunder, that would have killed. Oh. Nice backdash OS. Okay. And there goes Azrael. Solo Tager. I'm gonna say it. This is not unwinnable.
No, it is not
Spoke too soon.
well. Oh.
Please tell me he's 720. Please tell me he's 720. Nope.
Oh.
That Neo's dead.
Oh, yeah, that is a dead Neo.
Oh, we got Tager shenanigans. What a... Oh. And just like that, he was back in this. This is what I was talking about.
Oh my.
Next hit wins.
Ooh.
God!
And if Eternal Exodus had anything to say about it, that hit is going to be a raw super. Wow, what a comeback, man.
That was beautiful. This is exactly like I said. He does not care.
He really does not. He put it all on the line there. Go big or go home.
Go big or go home. He sent you to space, Chief. Okay, so are we going to see a character switch?
We might. Doesn't look like we are. No, we're not.
I'm kind of curious because One thing I've noticed his Neo has been very, like, Superstars has a very good Neo in one aspect, and that's taking advantage of the overhead fuzzies.
Hmm.
And that's something Taker in particular hates having to deal with.
Right.
You are a blight. Begone, illusionist.
All engines gonna keep rocking these intros.
Detected.
Well, that's a good thing. Here we go.
Fight.
Nice sledgehammer shenanigans. That could have been so much more. And
That could have been even worse than it already was. Oh, corner!
that is Azrael. Oh my god, he did not care.
Ooh. Cross combo in the corner. Will Superstar do it? That grab.
Tried to reset, but he got punished for it because he has command
Might
grab.
be dead Neo.
Cross. Yeah.
Alright.
That could have been so much more. I will say, there are sections in neutral where I think he's got all this stuff figured out. 8720? Nope.
No.
That could be death.
I think that might be it.
It's death. Cross raid. Boom.
Oh, and just like that.
You might actually be worth eating.
Colonel Exodus really taking control of the neutral here.
Taking control of one mistake. That is the game in a nutshell. It gets really crazy.
The pendulum swung, and I don't know where I was going with
Pendulum
that metaphor.
swung and the gambles were placed. He's going right back in. You know what?
Yeah.
I respect it.
Sticking with the Neo Susano.
Get ready. Get
Honestly,
ready.
if there's something I'd say that working with what we have here, what could easily swing the match in his favor is just better combo optimization.
Yeah. Superstar has been dropping a lot of those corner combos, and
Not even dropping. There's a lot of situations where he could do so much better. Because what's scary about how Exodus has been hitting those is he's made every single hit lead to big damage. Superstar could do so much more with that, and that could be really scary because you could force bursts, you could force bad situations that the other person doesn't want to be in. His neutral sense is pretty decent, but we'll see how he handles this. Nice. Oh my god.
and the cross raid. Neo's out of there.
Solo Susanoo. Not one of the best solo characters in terms of general neutral, but in terms of damage, you got it all. Case in point.
Ooh, 76.
7.6k.
Yep. Oh, happy birthday!
Now that is a good time to Black Sword.
Oh! My Superstar just moving this up, blocking the entry.
That is Susanoo for you. This man does ridiculous damage. He's trying to meme. Oh.
Punch on the way down. The hubris of man. Ooh. And just like that, Eternal Exodus 3-0.
He probably could have DP'd as a flex kill at the end of that instead of the 2A, but hey, whatever works.
Yep. Whatever gets the job done.
And so, with that, let's see here. Up next, Hachi and Zutsu. We're getting 2 round 1 matches back to back. Here we go. Now, if I recall, Hachi was Ragna Adachi? Something like that? And Zutsu I have never seen play.
No, you and me both.
Oh, Ragna Akihiko. Bringing out the boy Master Chiefs team. I respect it.
Yeah.
Yo, that reminds me, where all the Akihiko players go?
Probably back to Arena.
Character's still insane, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yo, we got Ragna Dittos in here.
Ooh.
Get
What?
ready.
Like, I tried that at one point. It was not for me.
Get ready.
Alright. Well, let's hope.
Okay, one thing I'm gonna say about this setup is that I can understand why you'd want to put these 2 characters on point in general. Personally, I think leading with Ragna might have been the better call both ways. But I think what happened there was he went Blake because he knew that he was also going to put Ragna in the back. I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
So between Hachi and Lord Zutsu, we're going to see just how they make use of the Ragna assist. While not the greatest assist in the world, they can definitely get stuff done. Anything to add to that?
No, not really.
Can't escape from
Just waiting for this match to get started. And
Well, here it is.
yeah. Ooh.
Gotta move.
I got this.
This is just a scrap fest right now. No one's really landing any clean hits. Spoke too soon.
Yeah.
How much is this gonna be? Oh, this could have been much more.
Oh. Oh.
Nice try.
Oh, think again. No, you didn't.
This is just getting. What?
Ooh. Okay. That's kind of funky.
Gotta move.
DB tag moment.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That could have been a hit confirmed, and Aki's dead anyway.
Ragna assist ate the hit.
I don't even think anyone knows what's going on here. I don't know if the players know what's going on.
Yeah. I'm sure they do this. Oh! What a call out.
I'm not sure if that was a call out or if that was just him not caring. Either way, it paid off.
Jeez, you're charging in head.
Well. Yeah, certainly that scrap fest for the first half of that match.
Like, I don't think any one of us, nor the players, knew what was happening, but that can be the beauty sometimes.
Yeah. That's really what can just happen with this game. One moment, you're starting the match, and the next moment, you're already down half health.
No, you blink and it's over.
Yeah.
Get ready. Get ready.
They're sticking to it.
Yep.
But either way, we've got plenty more of this, and even crazier beyond that coming your way.
Of course.
Then, speaking of it, here it comes right now. Game 2.
Alright. Any second now.
This is taking a bit longer to synchronize than what you would normally expect. Well, I guess while we're waiting on the match, exclamation mark matcherino, if you want to donate to prize pool for the players, every little bit helps. and there's a code to essentially put in 10 cents for free.
Gotta move.
Well, with that, we are underway already. Ooh. Okay, I like that situational awareness. Good whip punish too.
Oh. Hachi with that whirlwind corner carry.
First major blood of the set.
Ooh. Right on the switching. Corner cross combo. This is gonna hurt.
You're just dead at that point. Welcome to Akihiko.
Oh my god. 15k.
That is a TOD on anyone that is not Sacred World and Tang. Once again, the tag moment. Here we go. And Aki has said that is how you are supposed to do it.
Just like that. Wow. Blink and you miss it.
Welcome to Akihiko.
Yep.
Welcome to BB Tag in general, though.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, it's nice to actually see a Ragna that knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, both of these two have their stuff down. It just comes down to practice, really.
Yeah. Kind of. Whether or not you want to consider Ragna the Shoto of this game.
He's
There
not a
definitely is-
traditional Shoto. He's more like, how do I put it?
Get ready. Get
He's more like what
ready.
they tried to make SF5 Season 2 Ryu if he was an actual character. Less about the mid-range, more aggressive, in your face, and mixing you up and all that stuff. Like, even in CF, Ragna wasn't really considered a traditional style Shoto. That was more Jin's role.
Mm-hmm.
You expect any adaptation going into Game 3?
Hachi seems to have adapted to Hachi seems to have adapted pretty quickly here. I don't know how Zetsu's going to handle that Akihiko damage going forward, though.
I mean, he does have several good spacing buttons, so we'll see how that goes.
Sorry, but I'm gonna do what I want.
Sure. I just have to follow along, right?
Good spacing, just generally good staggers.
Yep.
Fight.
Keep the distance.
That could have been a good situation if he just away with the movie. Oh god.
Oh no.
He's not dead.
Ooh.
If there was a better
That is
starter, he would
full
have been
level
dead.
5 super.
Gotta move.
Ooh. Oh. Oh! What a side switch!
I have never seen that before!
Wow. Hachi. Did Hachi give him that first game? Because he's been commanding.
I need to lab that at some point. Holy crap!
My goodness.
Just when you think you've seen it all, you always see something new.
Not a dull moment with Akihiko in the building.
Until he hits you, then it's like, well, you're dead.
Yeah, get out the popcorn.
No. He's the one serving the popcorn at every punch.
Ooh. Man. Well, yeah, I guess popcorn lung does count.
Well, that's a new one for me. But anyway, number 3-0, and wow. I will say that scrap-based game 1 was just wild.
Yeah. I do think Zetsu kind of thrives in that environment, with poking with long-range normals.
Personally, I think if I'm gonna get advice here, leave it Raga.
Okay. Going in with the team switch here from Zutsu.
I thought that was game 3 last game.
No. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's not quite 3-0 just yet. But Hachi has certainly made a name for himself here and is kind of posed to kind of take this out from underneath Zutsu. And whether it takes punching his shins or not.
It's either he punches the shins or he takes the phone.
Yep.
Yo, Ice Storm's in chat. What up, man? Been a while.
You should have seen this coming.
Alright,
Dumbass.
game 4. I'm like, could have sworn.
Alright.
Rio, here we go, though.
Oh, right out of the gate.
They just wanted to throw hands.
Oh.
Nice mix. Oh, he dropped it.
Right for the assist stick. Oh,
Nice.
good jump out of
No
the throw.
confirm off the counter hit, though.
Oh. Here we go.
The consistent get up every time.
Oh, Rodman's last legs.
On his last Jesus kicks, even. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
As they say,
Hachi.
blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah. That was explosive. And truly a domineering performance from Hachi there.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, right. Game 1 was Zutsu, I believe. My bad. It's not that I couldn't see it with the phone. I just could have swore I saw them side switch, but that's not how this works.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Third Strike. My bad.
It's all right. I totally get it.
I've been on way too much 3S lately. But anyway,
just keep an eye on the names.
hey.
Maybe you'll get some glimpses of gameplay too between microseconds.
Between the blink and you miss it situations, but we will see how things go going forward. Speaking of which, pop full advantage of that one guy. We've seen that one guy plenty of times over the course of the past couple of tournaments. Pop full advantage, another one that's completely new to me. Anything to add on him? Or them, rather?
So we have seen Popful Advantage play before in some of our Multiple tournaments, as well as Central Fiction last month, and they did pretty well with their new when we saw them there, as well as their Coma and Multiple. So definitely nice to see them getting into tag and trying to game out. Or unless they've been a secret killer already, who knows?
We will see, and honestly, you mentioned the new. I'm more curious as to, like, is it a case of them not picking new here because they don't want to have muscle memory get screwed over?
It probably is the case like that. Like, I don't play Asbel in this game because, like, I've played him so much in CF is that, like, if I played him in tag, it would just mess me up big time.
Fair enough. But I guess with that, you know, seeing some of you guys play as me want to step back in the ring for a bit, that just goes to show the beauty of some of these players.
It's sort of...
Whoa!
Oh! You
That's
hate
a-
to see it.
That's a stream clip. Game crashed for
Yeah.
what seems like no reason.
Big oof.
No, Masuza and Adachi was too powerful. The room couldn't handle it.
Susano reached behind the switch and pulled out the LAN cable.
Yeah, sometimes games will just crash, and I don't know what's been causing it, because it's been happening a lot lately.
Since it's running on the Switch, my first instinct is to say it might be overheating.
Maybe. Though we're gonna have to blind the stream for a second because we have to put in the code again.
Yep.
So this gives us a bit of time to see what Popful's gonna be bringing to the table. From what I could tell, it seems to be an old 1.5 team that I used to run for a little bit in Rong Yang. And I'll say it straight, the team is not bad.
Yeah, no. Those two definitely have some good chemistry.
Not so much synergy, but what they have is Ragna providing the neutral game, both having insane damage. The only real issue is that, as that one guy will attest, he cannot fight Yang.
Get ready.
But on the flip side, Yang has fallen off quite significantly compared to what she was in 1.5. That's due to a lot of reasons, but we'll get to those whenever if they ever come up. But to be fair, all these characters do pretty well against Adachi.
Gonna leave the heavy lifting to you, Mr. God.
Like, I'll say it straight, there are characters that can put a dent in Adachi's game plan the second they have meter.
Yeah, even for as versatile as Adachi is, he really is vulnerable to the right things.
And then you get this. That was just...
Oh my.
To be honest, part of me was wondering why he didn't... He was looking for burst.
Ooh, super right
good idea.
Projectile. Susano catching him on the way in. Ooh, already in overdrive.
Someone's activation. Nice.
Cross up in the corner. Popful staying in this one.
How's that? You like that? This'll hurt. Drop that. Yeah. You like that? I'm done with you.
Nice try.
Last one. You're out.
No cancel, he could have killed!
Good fight.
Ooh.
Nice try.
Good defense, dude!
Yeah. And got broken by that universal overhead.
I can handle this myself.
This is not unwinnable. Never mind.
Commentator's curse.
Wow, you really smashed him to bits, huh?
Like, if you're just careful and block the Zeodines on reaction, because you will be able to hear when he's throwing one out, you could easily just stop whatever shenanigans he wants to pull, catch the Susanoo, kill the Adachi at the same time, and then all of a sudden you're back in this.
Yeah, easier said than done.
All
Especially
comes
with
down to reflexes at the end of the day. But yeah, that one burning gold, like, on the Zeodine active switch was the one thing I don't agree with. At that situation, you just kind of have to hold back.
Yeah. Sometimes
like,
that...
Yes, you hit the Adachi, but you're the one dying for it.
Yeah. And that's why we see so many Adachis, because he's
Adachi's a character where he himself on his own is strong as he is. Not the greatest in the world, but definitely really strong. But in a team-based game, that's where he's absurd, to say the least.
Absolutely.
And for those of you who are nerds with Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, you will notice a lot of moves missing in this game. That's one thing about Adachi a lot of people don't like, and when even Adachi players agree with this, that just says something. But anyway, oh, he could have sandwiched there. Ooh, this is so weird. Nice. Too many 4Ps. Oh. He's plus. Nice DP.
Into overdrive.
Oh. I like that. Wow. Could have push blocked it, but I like that.
Powerful more than staying in this. The Adachi is down.
Nice try.
I was wondering why that did not kill the Resonance version does not trigger the laser that does kill unless it hits the active character.
Wow. And Popful advantage taking that game all the way back.
What? Hold on a minute, what? That's what I was talking about, what?
What?
That should not have worked. It just worked.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that.
Get ready!
No words.
There's no words for what happened there.
Just, yeah.
Just BB tag moment.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to keep count of how many times we say that throughout this tournament, because that just sums up this game.
Can't escape from
Every time we say BB tag moment in this tournament, one member of the chat has to donate 10 cents. That's the deal.
Is that all?
This'll hurt.
Wasn't the best idea. I get you were looking for the burst, but you can play around that. Ooh.
Okay, wow. Susano in great danger here.
Probably could have helped trying to ignore the push block there.
Oh, trying to get rid of him here. One more solid, and he's done.
Beautiful.
Adachi coming in.
He wants distance.
We might have a 1v1 game.
Oh, a little early on the command grab.
Blocks me down, yanking in the air. Got that damage buff.
No Atom Smasher there.
Ozzy at 9 pressure. Oh.
Let's kill. No. He gets semblance.
Oh. Alright, that is.
Yeah,
risky, but it doesn't pay off.
You were so close. Too bad. Susano!
Yeah, the reason why you don't get impatient there. Yang can literally punish an Azeodyne on block with that amount of meter.
Well,
so you kind of
one
want
guy.
impatient in that situation. You have your chance, just bide your time, wait for your opening. Just got impatient at the end, and that's what did it.
yeah.
Get ready!
It really shows the importance of, you know,
ready.
just holding back to block sometimes.
Even though in a lot of cases blocking gets you killed too because of how many ways you have to just not play the game.
Yeah.
That's just the nature. Sometimes you get blown up for doing anything. Sometimes you have to block in some situations and it'll pay
I'm
off.
not good at
Yeah.
this whole
Well, at that distance, Adachi doesn't exactly have too many high-low options.
Yeah, that's the other thing about Adachi why I say on his own he's not as good as people will tell you. His solo game is not the greatest.
Come here.
Easy as pie.
Like that, I think he wants the Adachi out of the picture first, which, ooh.
You ready? Take
Romney getting stuck in the corner. Oh,
Why can Nick in
that guy
that situation?
came on a trick.
Supernova will take people on a one-way road to the corner. Dead.
Oh my.
Nope. Nice. Ooh. That took guts. I respect that.
Nice hit. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Ragna's still in this.
Good hit recognition. Oh. What? Wait, what?
Nice try.
I can explain what just happened there. Is the first hit of a distortion kills the active character during a cross combo, the assist character starts to have a hurt box.
You're in trouble now.
Wow.
That's a BB tag moment if I've ever seen one.
Beautiful. Oh, you got greedy.
That'll be it. That one guy. 3-1.
So yeah, for those wondering what happened there, if a single hit of a distortion, the first hit to be accurate in multi-hit cases, kills the active character when cross combo is active, the assist character will have a hurt box until they leave. For what reason, I have no idea.
Yeah. That was just one long Adachi moment. Huh?
That wasn't really necessarily an Adachi moment. I just think that was going for JB armor to get through the Zero Time one too many times.
Yeah.
But if you like what you're seeing so far, we have a Matcherino pot that'll be going to the players. Exclamation mark Matcherino to donate, and every little bit helps. Feel free to use the code to put in 10 cents for free. If you really feel like donating, because hey, who knows, the players might want to reward you at the end of the day for getting this far. Oh, I'm looking at the next match. We got Mystery Racer and Wowza. Now, Mystery Racer, a lot of us know very well as Shirogane Adachi. Wowza, however, it's been a minute. I know they played pretty well in one of our tournaments, so I'm trying to remember what they actually ran.
Right.
How familiar are you with Mystery Racer?
I am very familiar with Mystery Racer. I am very biased towards Mystery Racer here, just because I really don't see any other this high level Naoto Shirogane players.
You don't see anyone that's high level usually. Usually they're either just bad at the character or they're carried by how dumb the character is. Mystery Racer shows what Shirogane can do in proper hands.
Exactly.
Yo? For a second I thought we saw a kanji switch, but no, it's still a Naji. Are we gonna have a mirror match?
Are we gonna have a... Oh my god. Oh, goodness me.
This is gonna be true BB tag moment.
Oh my goodness.
Nope, Chie Adachi. Yosuke Adachi.
Alright, yep. Still got the Adachi mirror.
What's it gonna be? I don't think Monza's decided yet. He's locking in the Yosuke Adachi.
No,
No, we're having a
it's
mirror
the
match.
full mirror.
No.
Get ready.
Oh.
Cheer you on? Yeah, sure.
Let's see how this goes.
Can't escape
Okay.
from crossing fate. Fight.
Eat it! They're all yours.
Your orders.
Oh.
Ready on.
Cross. Ooh, that.
Tots and
Both sides
sandwiches.
cross.
Put it up in one. Ooh, bit of a stutter, not too bad.
Irritating me. Boring.
We got Beanie donating $7 to the matcherino pot. Thank you, man.
They're all yours.
Oh.
Nice! That version has full invincibility on trigger.
See you.
Storming in.
How's that? Come on, this'll burn to a crisp. Done with you.
That was a risky choice to burst, but I like it. Good DP, baby.
Focus on yourself.
These two both know what they're doing, and that makes this so much more interesting.
Exactly. You don't.
Be engulfed in light. You don't shoot.
Mr. H about it. Oh, he dropped the combo.
Be engulfed in light. Now.
It's a mix-up, though. Very nice. Oh, this is so scary. Any two hits can just end this.
On either side.
Let's go.
Wow.
Take this.
This is such good blocking.
The defense on Wowza here. Mr. Eraser with the corner confirmed.
He was ready to DP that. No fear.
At the ready.
These two must know each other very well because they're both playing around each other's shenanigans.
Oh.
Not on my watch. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, too high.
Drop the jump C extension. Oh, this. Oh. Wowza, taking game one.
man.
Adachi.
What a test of each competitor's stamina that was.
Faded Dragon, my man. Like, the Switch can handle Shiro mirrors and can't handle Susan Adachi entering the lobby, otherwise the game crashes.
Yeah.
Bro,
Wow.
this really is something else.
Oh, we're going for the double mirror again.
Get ready.
I kind of have to agree with. Are we stuck here? Giving it about 30 seconds.
All right. Yeah, we might just be stuck here.
If one side's stuck on synchronizing, that is what's happening.
Oof. Okay. And we've already seen plenty of synchronizing tonight.
So, what is the situation?
I guess we wait.
I think one side's stuck. I'm gonna see if either of them can confirm. Yep, that's what
Ooh.
happened.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, something tells me one of them was stuck on synchronizing.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
That's another one for the meme list. But I guess while we're waiting on this, I don't really know what to say on the situation. Pardon, but do I ping both of these to just make sure what the situation is? So I guess while we're waiting on this, we have exactly what happened. Alright, so while we're waiting on Mr. Racer to be able to get back in, how is everybody these days? It has definitely been a while.
I've been pretty good, you?
Me? Well, funny, because a couple days ago we finally got our free pulls for the second week of X-Dive's Halloween banner, so I've been doing that.
Nice, nice. You been playing anything? Got into Metroid Dread
Aside from Dive and Unite recently, let's see here. I did just finish racing Castlevania Aria of Star away with a friend of mine. Which, if you're in chat, dude, if you're in the Twitch chat, GG's, that was real close.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I guess for most of my month, most of my October anyway, I was playing a lot of Metroid Dread when that hit.
Okay, real quick, off topic, can we just mention Mr. Racer being a Chad in the check-in? He's saying the mirror was too powerful and it blew up his Switch.
Yeah, it probably did. Just watching it, like it was a very intense first game at that. Just, I don't think it could have been contained just on the Switch hardware itself.
Is that gonna be the meme for this month's tournament? When something goes wrong like that. First the game crashing, now someone's Switch getting screwed over. The game just can't handle it.
Guess so. Ooh. Well, hopefully Racer can still get those connection fixed. What's going on here? I guess their Switch really truly did blow up.
No, it got Xeodied.
Alright, still waiting on a mystery here, so Sonic, I wanted to talk to you. So one thing I noticed that you commented a lot is like combo optimization for a lot of characters or a lot of players currently. Could you like elaborate more on that per se?
There are a lot of situations, like we saw with Superstar, like he was just doing the basic strings, and those are good to have down. But if you can extend those as long as possible, there's a lot of situations where you can get so much more, and even more scarier situations. Take Neo, for example. If he was doing the JBB loops and instead of just the basic strings, he could end it on a 5C knockdown, and for Neo, that is a safe jump. Which, for context, that's a meaty jump in that if you try to throw out a button, you get hit. If you try to reversal, you get blocked. So you have to hold back.
Okay, but you see, here's where my line of thinking is. Like, I don't really like to, when I'm commentating, like, I don't really like to point out what combos people are doing too much, per se, mainly because it's like, dropping a combo can be the most devastating thing that can happen to you when you're competing. So, like,
that is
doing
just
things that
painful.
you
That
are
can be
comfortable doing is very important. So, like, rather doing like a combo you're comfortable doing rather than doing something that's harder because it's more quote-unquote more optimal, it can honestly be for the better. As I remember Tempest, when they were playing Wall for a long time, it's like they didn't do the optimal Wall combos. They didn't
do the JB. They did the JAA because it's more consistent.
Exactly, and like, because again, and even Tempest said this
And
themselves.
you're not even giving up that much damage, so it's honestly worth the trade-off. Consistency over damage, and arguably better corner position too. Because you can do it off the jump forward. I still do it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always doing the JB stuff when I'm playing Wall, but I still messed it up.
It's very, very tight. Like that's just for the master Wall players.
Yeah, I could do it. It's just that sometimes I mess it up. It's like it does come down to consistency, and also just I do get it sometimes more often offline. It's just that online it can be a bit more finicky, but oh wow. All right, so
yeah, online especially.
So I think that I think Mystery Racer might be coming back in soon.
Hopefully.
All right, reading the Discord chat here now. Just still getting some problems.
Yeah, problems are gonna arise with a setup like this. It's one of those cases where, what can you do, really? I would say if they want to run an off-stream test game to see what's going on, that can work. Or they can just run it off-stream and actually have another set in its place.
Yeah, we're gonna be having them run their set off-stream just to alleviate the issues here, because it might just be like us streaming their match while they're trying to play together as well. So just remove one complication out of it, so that way we just let them continue their set off-stream. Unfortunately, because the Ditto was just amazing to watch, just the first game.
That could have actually been the most hype Adachi set I've ever seen, and considering this is Adachi, like, I don't mean to be that guy, but Adachi's one of those characters where when you make him hype, you genuinely get everyone's respect.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Biken did have to go, so they won't be commentating anymore, but it was great having them here, commentating as long as they did.
That is unfortunate, but I should be here for the long haul. I got plenty of time.
Yeah, alright, and now you got me. Alright, so
it looks like we're all on here for a change.
I guess we are. So up next, we're going to be having Eternal Exodius going up against Ryazo. So this is our losers match. So Ryazo got knocked into losers pretty early by a popular advantage, which quite honestly is one heck of an upset that we were not able to see, but hopefully we can see
surprising, honestly.
Yeah, my thoughts.
I guess to be fair, it's been a while since we've seen Ryazo play. We saw Exodus earlier, so there isn't much to say on the Taker Azrael that we haven't already said. Is Ryazo going the Makoto Yumi this time like he did last time?
We might just see it as like I know Ryazo plays two teams, the Yumi Makoto and Dachi Yumi as well, right?
I know it was a Dachi Hilda.
Yeah, Dachi Hilda. I knew there was an
AKA DP assist resets.
Alright, so I'm going to be calling up Ryazo and Eternal Exodus up on stream.
It's nice to actually have it on commentary for once, though, man.
I mean, I've been commentating the other games. Just, I got to give the other people a shot, too.
This is fair. But hey, when push comes to shove, this has to happen, so what can you do?
Exactly. Alright, here we go. We got Exodus in here with the Tager Rachel. So, probably switched off in another match. I wonder what got them to switch. But there we go, back to the classic Tager Azrael.
This was a team a lot of players were trying to run with Tager as like a funny option back in the day, and it's still funny now.
Yeah, remember when Tager World was a meme team at one point?
And then it turned out to be meta.
Yeah, who's laughing now?
And I'm gonna hot take this. I'd argue Tager Wald is not like super meta in this patch at all.
Yeah, they definitely got worse over time. It's like Team Scythe, just a killer team back in vanilla, but with Gord's kneecaps just vanishing, it really has taken.
With Gord literally like getting worse treatment than Season 2 Nash.
Yeah, honestly, but like Season 2 Nash deserved it. That was nerfed over time. Gordeau, it was just one patch. Goodbye to your existence.
And I'm gonna make a hot take. If you put 1.3 Gordeau in the 2.0 system, he would not even be high tier.
He probably would not, because like honestly, just the old glitch, the old active switch glitch, that was really a big part of what made his kit so threatening. But even then, having that old 5P or Grim Reaper in general would just be really nice to have. Just like the dead zone that they put on it, it feels so weird.
The dead zone behind it, I get. The dead zone above it, not really.
Yeah, the dead zone above it just really is just jarring. And
like I get it, okay, I get it. But honestly, the main thing is Gord used to be able to style consistently, and now he can't even do that. Sometimes it's not about optimization. Sometimes it's about styling to send a message.
Honestly, yeah, but still, I still feel like Gordeau is a pretty expressive character. But like the number of Gordeau players is
he's a very expressive character. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just still feel that the number of Gordeau players has dropped dramatically after he got nerfed.
The only consistent Gord we have running around on Switch, to my knowledge, is Pyro. Looks like the match is underway. Makoto, Yumi, Tager, Azrael.
Yeah, Exodus, Riazo, definitely gonna be a heated match right here. Finally got Riazo showing up to the party.
He's just saying, sorry I'm late, let's get this party started. If that ends up being the intro point, I'm gonna laugh.
Honestly, it would be a very creative way to start it up. Just I have an excuse, got to start it up. I had to type in my message.
Or something, I don't know. Okay, being quite real with you here. The second the Yumi goes down, already we're seeing an advantage for Exodus.
Honestly, yeah, just like Yumi is definitely the problem character here on Riazo's team that Exodus has to have
not just on his team, but in the game itself.
Exactly, like it's honestly like comparable to Virgil and Marvel. Is like that is a character that you would want a gun for. If you can kill them, you will do whatever it takes to do it. But unfortunately, you don't have anything like snapbacks.
Worse than Virgil. Hot take.
Bring other characters in.
TR0009 Tager, assessing the situation.
Sorry I'm late. Let's get this party
Liking the
started.
colors from Riazo.
I called it!
Can't escape from crossing
Wow.
fate.
All according to plan. I'm gonna see a quick burst from an Exodus here. We're gonna get crossed up by the assist here. This is gonna be some nice damage here for Riazo here.
And this is the mix-up.
Yeah, unfortunately does not block the overhead there. But nice, the DP there, but it's gonna get safe jump. And this could be death right here. Just needs to spend the resources. Or not even. So already Eternal Exodus on a big disadvantage here. 2v1 with both
that
of
was a
Riazo's
complete option select.
A lot of health to work.
Is he gonna double super?
No, not enough time to do it. But
No, it wasn't enough time. He tried it. He just dropped it. Yep, that's the problem with Yumi. As soon as you see her assist come out at all, especially with 6P, even if you won the neutral exchange in point, you still lose.
there you go. That's going to be Riazo taking the first game here.
Pretty good.
So, what do you think the Exodus has to change up here to take a game of their own here?
To be quite honest, I'm trying to think of something, but I don't want to be the pessimist here and say that it's Yumi, therefore auto lose, but at the same time, it's Yumi.
Or, I guess we see to see character swap here from Exodus here, going to be swapping out the Azrael for Rachel here. So, Rachel definitely a character that's going to be having more neutral value compared to Azrael, so...
I think Rachel's a pretty okay answer here.
Yeah, I can definitely see Rachel putting in some work against the Makoto here. But still, you still have to worry about the Yumi, yeah.
It's the Yumi in particular. I think he's doing it strictly for the Yumi.
Of course,
because here's the thing. Rachel is the queen of the one space. Yumi has surprisingly few answers in the air.
I learned all about tag team combat.
It's like, Yumi's entire air game is Snowbird, EX Snowbird.
Gonna get tagged by the cross-up assist here, round starting already. It's gonna be a lot of momentum for Reality. Quick DP from Exodus.
Tager moment. Yeah, West Catapult does not have complete info up through the start of the grab.
Trying to use that back dash, so just Exodus not getting very lucky with the options they've been picking for defense here.
Yeah, no, you are forced to hold a lot of stuff against Yumi.
Well, you're just forced to hold a lot of stuff with Tager in general, because like even though he does have a really solid DP, and everybody has a DP fighting back, to mention, it's just that the risk of using a DP is so big in this game because you cannot burst and get out of it, and you just pretty much done.
Basically fatal to DP in most situations. That won't kill.
Oh, nice JC there, take this kill there. Just, all you gotta worry about is the Yumi here, but that might as well be two characters right there.
That is so broken, I'm sorry. Like, that is generally one of the most broken buttons in the game.
Gonna punch the superhero, but not getting much.
I was gonna...
Nope, wrong answer. But Knight's gonna use that super there, baiting the DP there. Gonna be able to use the Lobelias here to control some space here, but another DP. And just Riazzo running up DP.
I can't tell if Riazzo's beaming or just being ignorant here. Probably both.
No, I mean, if it works, why change it up?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I have to keep telling people.
Like, honestly, like, the Rachel matchup, the Rachel swap did help out Exodus a little here, but...
It helped out a lot, being real.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I'm underselling it. It's like, being able to take out the Makoto really was pretty big, but again, Yumi might as well just be two characters there, so like... It can also be pretty hard.
Yumi and 9 are two characters by themselves, so you're essentially playing a 4v2 if they're on the same team. I would genuinely argue they're the two characters in the game where their worst matchups are even.
Yeah, they're honestly quite pretty good characters.
I'd even argue Nara's Kami on that front as well. He just has everything.
I mean, that's the Lobelia answer, but getting tagged by the Yumi is going to use cross-up. Great reaction from Riazzo to be able to get the first.
That wasn't even reaction, that was heck confirming.
Interesting interaction. They're going to be able to get the free grab thereafter. Oh, that's going to be a combo here, but...
Can I just say I love the attempt?
Honestly, it was a really good attempt. And also, one thing for folks that are new to the game and don't know much about it is that if you're getting comboed after getting hit by a DP, you do retain your red health, which is your recoverable health that you get back when your character's tagged out. So, when your character's tagged out, you can see both the characters that both players have in the back, they're recovering red health as sitting in the back. Oh, missing the slide there.
I honestly bank more on the Rachel than the Tager here, so...
Yeah, Rachel is definitely the better anchor to have for sure. Bad DP there, and that's going to be... That Rachel is pretty much gone here now.
That was panicking for no reason, I'm sorry.
Oh no, not that just yet, but getting tagged out by mashing. And missing the throw. Nice blocks there, going to get the punish. That's going to be dead Makoto, but with so little health to work with here, this is going to be quite a tough battle here.
If he wins this will be the comeback of the century.
Gonna pop up the resonance here, but nice getting the spark ball to hit here. This isn't gonna kill, but still, damage is damage. What an air grab! And just another DP. There you go. Just Ryauza using the properties of DPs being air unblockable to anti-air Exodus out and
That's just it.
Did I go overboard? Sorry. There are some things I just can't let slide.
So, one thing that could have easily changed the situation is if he had ended that auto combo on Gadget Finger. That leaves Tager +4, with his fastest normal being frame 8. The reason I bring that up specifically is because that would catch jump back. So that forces a Strike Throw mix and Oki.
I see. Very interesting. So with that is going to be the end of pools here. So sit back and relax as we get top 8 prepared for you all. We'll be back with top 8 really soon. So before we go, a reminder, we do have the matcherino. Please type in !matcherino. That is MATCHERINO. The exclamation mark before. So !matcherino in the chat. Be sure to click on the link. Go claim that coupon code at a 10%. If you're participating or if you're watching, you have no excuse why you have not claimed that code already. Because that money is quite possibly money that you could be earning if you manage to win the tournament. And if we get to $50, we can pay out all the top 3. So that's some incentive for the players to get some money in there. And for the viewers, you want to make the tournament more interesting, please put some money in there. Donate however much you like. Again, claim those coupon codes absolutely free, no cost to you. You can do sponsor quests on the right-hand side of the screen to add even more for free. Very simple stuff like following somebody on Twitter or subscribing to somebody on YouTube. So like something that takes like 1 minute of your time and you still get to add free money. Or if you really want to donate or you really want to help and get something for yourself while you're at it, be sure to check out the marketplace as well. We got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got nice little cups there. Or something of notable interest is a custom Discord role, which you can get for $5. You get a custom role within our Discord with a custom color, whatever you want. Even the custom role picture too, a new feature in Discord as well. So if that's something that interests you, please head on down to !matcherino. Check it out.
So with that, just to explain what we're going to be seeing for top 8 once we come off a break, we've got most of the matches figured out here. As soon as this loads, I will be able to tell you what we've got.
Yeah, we'll be able to tell you once we get back. So see you all then. Yeah, sorry to cut you off.
Welcome
Welcome.
along the way.
You first?
Well, we are back with Active Flow 3's BB Tag Top 8.
Mm-hmm. And with that, Grim, could you show us the bracket? So starting with our winner, So starting with our winner's side, we have Yosuru and Raztilk, and that one guy in Rauza. And in losers, we have Hachi and Ryazo, and Popo Advantage and Mystery Eraser. How do you think this tournament's going to turn out?
Okay, given what I know of these guys, Hachi and Ryazo is going to be interesting. Popo and Mystery Racer I'm curious about. Honestly, every single one of these matches going forward is going to be analog.
I'm betting there's gonna be some runbacks because I'm interested in Popo myself because he was the one that knocked out Ryazo in losers, and they're probably gonna fight each other in losers again. So I wonder how they're gonna play out.
Happen is for them to both win their next losers games though, so that's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be a close match, so we'll see. And then there's Yosuro and Razzo. Both players have made at least top 3 in our previous BB Tag tournaments, so that's gonna be an interesting watch.
taking the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So we have got, in terms of character representation, 3 Adachis. Hanged.
What can I say? Adachi is a popular guy.
He lives in a society all his own, my guy.
Variety. It's not like everyone's using Adachi Yumi or anything, or you Adachi.
You're saying Yosuro's got an Adachi in his back pocket, but we'll see if he brings that out. Because I do know he's known for the team with one of the best intros in the game, in other words, Adachi Ruby.
So, starting off with our first match, we'll be having that one guy versus Wowza. And that one
make that. Wait a minute, make that 4 Adachis, never mind.
You missed one?
Wowza, I forgot he played Shiro Adachi for some reason.
It's a decent team. I fought him myself, and he can make the team work. I wish we could
see the Wowza Mystery Racer mirror.
Oh, that would have been funny. Just bullet hell back and forth. Literally.
I did not know we were playing Toho over here.
So, I'm a little concerned for Susanoo in all accounts. Just in the fact he hits hard, but he might have a hard time getting in against a team like this.
I actually agree with the Adachi point here.
Yeah, because his 5A is 7 frames, and it would beat Susanoo's round options as well, wouldn't it?
Not even just that. Susanoo versus Adachi on its own is insane. But Shiragane Assist, in my opinion, enables this team harder than Adachi Assist enables Susanoo.
True. I'm gonna bet you right now he's gonna do a Naoto 6P round start.
No, we're gonna see JB round start trade.
Oh. Wow, just Atom Smasher out of the air?
That wasn't even Atom Smasher, that was Warple Blade.
I can never... No. Wait, yeah, you're right. I was about to say, wait. What is this super? Oh, weird burst bait.
He was trying to air dash lane!
But he did it backwards.
That, I think, is like a 1-frame link, give or take. He honestly should have been able to make up.
Is it really 1 frame? I thought it was a lot recent. No way it's that tight. Yeah. Like a minimum of 3 at best. 1 frame? That's pretty tight.
Definitely feels 1 frame anyway, because what he's trying to do there is not do like the double like JAAJC. It's instant air dash off the JB jump cancel and extend off of that. That is so tight that even most good Adachis don't get that consistently.
I'm liking this commitment with one guy in this Susanoo. Like he's off a pixel from dying, but it's still just gonna keep pressuring.
He'd also rather anchor Adachi than anchor Susanoo, because solo Susanoo in this match was hell.
Susanoo!
Yeah, but against a solo Naruto, that's also not really a good character to anchor with.
Counterpoint. 2 hits. You're done.
Compared to having Adachi in the back, you can make it
Adachi
sure.
solo is worse than Shirogane solo on one major account. At least Shirogane can mix you.
I suppose. You could do like
Get
stagger
ready.
pressure with Adachi at least to make something out of it. Maybe throw in a 5C here and there. I won't suggest it, but it's funny.
Maybe throw in a 5C if you're tired of blocking.
Gonna leave the heavy lifting to you, Mr. God.
Oh man.
So be it. But soon you too will be crushed beneath my heel.
So are they both just gonna back
Can't
off
escape
again?
from
This round
crossing
start?
fate. Fight!
You know what? I honestly, at least once on this matchup, I want to see them be thrown and literally round start Adachi double Azeodyne.
Oh. Dodge just... Well, I think that was just a poor action. Dodge press by DP. Ooh, missed time there. It would have worked, just slightly too early.
That also would have been unpunishable because it would have been the projectile version.
Alright. Nice cross up. Now just... Ooh,
Oh,
nice
he used the Azeodyne up there just to block the Morphle Blade assist!
Was that intentional?
Yeah.
I thought it was just out of an accident. He was just doing it to do it. Oh, I was hoping that trap would convert.
Get shot through the Mega Go because it didn't trigger in time. Pain. Oh, it's plus. Yeah, he's +4 in that scenario.
Gotta watch out for Vorpal Blade.
Please, take
Oh wow, this is the first time we've seen an Adachi not 5A after incoming.
You ready? Take
Like, you see here when we talked about Adachi having, well, little to no mix, usually you alleviate that by basically doing cross-ups as any and all time possible. Like, 5A, jump cancel, cross-up, 5B, jump cancel into air dash, call assist, make a sandwich, and go from there.
I'm talking about solo mix.
Your day of judgment is
Because at that point, his entire game becomes Azeodyne, JB, Vorpal Blade. Not wrong.
Yeah, there's nothing I can counterplay to that. Maybe
No,
two.
the real big brain is use the +4 on block on Magatsu Mandala and then just throw them.
That get them to respect you.
Get ready!
That'll get them
No,
to
you
try to disrespect you, but then you
If you
mash and then
see
you're
them
plus.
Magatsu Mandala, you can also just wait. Did he just switch
That's
to
a
Yosuke Hasuma?
someone I know isn't happy anymore.
Well, I am. This is my old team.
Gonna leave the heavy lifting to you, Mr. God.
Back.
so be it.
Haas, Yosuke, Haas. It's the same thing.
Beneath my heel.
Oh, well, I guess I was seeing things wrong.
Can't escape from
Guess
crossing
You were
this
seeing
medicine's
funny
getting-
society.
Hold on, the medicine's getting to me, I guess.
Yeah, the medicine's distributed by society. Actually, oh my! I just realized something in theory. Yosuke could be a good pick against Adachi, considering he can just moonsault through the air constantly and just wait out his Azeodyne mixer. Why hold something when you don't have to?
It might give trouble for Susanoo to chase after too, assuming he doesn't hit Yosuke with the JB. It's such a good button too.
Were these guys about to AZO time war? Bad burst, you're dead.
Catch up. Let's go. How much do you think this will do? 12K?
Honestly,
Oh,
you didn't even need to burn.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it straight. You didn't even need to burn the cross down though.
Dude, this is for style! It's gonna recharge anyway in like a couple seconds. Oh, nice catch on the grab. Not a lot of meter to work with. I wonder how he's gonna last.
Nope.
Ooh, that's about it, unless he drops.
You're asking him to drop. And he has shoot
Woo.
This was divine judgment.
He took his number along with his soul. Someone's gonna get that. But that's a 3-0, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I like the Yosuke representation. That's all I'm gonna say.
The Yosuke pick was an interesting one. I just think it needs to be a bit sharper, I guess you could say.
In terms of execution, well, I wouldn't really call
Not
it
even
Yosuke.
execution, it's just a matter of like understanding the character.
Yeah, but would you even consider Yosuke to be like a direct counter pick to this team? I wouldn't really say so.
In theory. The only issue that we really look out for is Howling Thunder, the occasional Warble Blade timing, and Atom Smasher in particular.
I suppose, but even then, that's still a lot of screen control to really worry about. If you get shut
Data
down
Dragon as the Yosuke major over here, giving us the facts.
At least better than Shiro. I suppose.
I could see it.
I could probably see that as well. Like, you have a little more options in terms of mobility. Because against like Shirogane, you can't really set up traps, or else Adachi's just gonna AZO and destroy them anyways. And then not to mention, on top of that,
the bullets do not get through Zeodine.
They're not the same clash level, so they don't even clash. They just either get eaten by AZO or BZO. But they are faster though, so aren't they?
Generally, and you can also mix up whether you fire or not, so it causes a bit of a mind game.
So, with that aside, let's look on to our next match, being Yosuro and Ratsu. One of the players already here, Yosuro with his Adachi Ruby. Oh, and reminder, we do have a matcherino. So, exclamation mark matcherino to take you to the matcherino
Good, you didn't
page.
say hashtag this time.
Yeah, I remember this time. So, anyways, you can donate to the pot or claim the coupon code. The coupon code is a free 10 cents. It won't cost you a dime. It is just a little something to contribute to the pot, give something to the players, and just, might even make them play a little better. And you can also donate directly to the pot as well. Any little bit helps, and all the money will go directly to the players as their prize at the end of the day for participating in the tournament. And with that, we're underway.
Well, I didn't even see. There it is!
Get ready.
The heart fan.
Although, I'm honestly a little worried about this matchup.
How so?
There is no way without meter for Heart to consistently contest Ruby. A second?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think about it.
Justice will
I
be
suppose
painful.
you have a point.
It will
since in terms of just air normals, Ruby is better. But can't just like air stall most of the time and just keep away? At least not interact with her if need be. That or even just switch the Labyrinth if push came to shove. Well, would Labyrinth be a good option against Ruby? I don't know the character too much myself, so. Oh, thank you for the 10-cent contribution. Oh wow, weird drop. You don't have to pick that up 2A instead of 5A. Nice burst punish.
Oh, nice anti sister.
There's a lot of 4Ps going back and forth, because both of those players want to be in the air.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and that incoming getting beat up by the flash!
Come back to after getting interrupted. This! You're dead.
Yeah, you do not want to burst whenever Tart charges.
Oh, no. Did he not have enough meter?
Now he had the meter, he just dropped the X. You like missed it.
I know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to cross combo pop the A kick into Labyrinth 4P and then extend the combo off of that.
Yeah. I saw it too. It was just slightly too slow. So let's see how this next round turns out, because it was kind of chaotic.
I didn't get to see most of that because I got interrupted in the middle of the match. But anyway,
well, a lot of jumping. You can say that much. There's a lot.
That's Heart in a nutshell, man.
And Ruby.
Ruby literally having them Arcade Edition 2012 Sakura Hurt boxes.
Justice will be swift.
For context, Diagonal Jump Heavy Punch literally basically had no hurt box on the way in to where most dedicated anti-air normals could not even trade with it. That's what we have going on here.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Have some of this! You ready?
Nice.
Add the counter hit. Nice! Is he looking for burst there?
Take it away.
This early? I don't know.
It is a Dachi and Ruby to beat there. He's dead.
He has the resources to kill. Oh, but he drops it.
Nah, he was going for it.
You had a good run.
He's going for the combo I showed him earlier.
Oh, so you taught this man.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
The Heart players gotta stick together, I suppose.
True. He was going for it, but A, he didn't have enough resources to make it the 17K, and B, he just dropped it.
He still pulled through, though. Like that corner steel tech was really clean.
That is Heart for you.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna see that coming, especially when you're fighting on. It's annoying. Like, I'm just pet peeve right now. God, her left-right mix is disgusting.
Her mix in general is disgusting, but what makes it even more disgusting is how many options you have just by existing.
Yeah, that's my issue. And you're honestly at that point, you're just genuinely guessing. Because by the time you can figure out which side she's going to go to, and whether she's going to commit
You're
to high
guessing
level,
or you're mashing out and praying you're in a situation where it can work.
Exactly. There's no way to really tell which way she's going to commit unless you make a really good read on your opponent. Which can be a life or death situation.
Or you're Yumi and you just don't care.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
The Yotaro swapped out Adachi for you. So I wonder how
Not something I thought I'd see. Normally I would see him switching out the Ruby for Noragami.
Ruby?
That was a bit too committal.
Has something in my throat. Excuse me. Now I was saying, Ruby Ruby U isn't really a bad team. You can make pressure for
Two
these
solid characters that have okay synergy together.
but when they work, they work. Like you has everything but everything except the kitchen sink, pretty much, and you can make it work with Ruby's assist in terms of keeping up pressure. Like use Zeo Car and all that, calling assist, and then going for either high-low to keep the opponent guessing.
I'd almost argue you has everything including the kitchen sink, because he also has 4-bar into the HD.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa,
He was trying to set up a 4-piece situation where that would either make it burst safe, or speed, or set up a sandwich.
Ooh, gets popped by the raw overhead. Will he finish it out with this?
It's times like this where you sometimes just don't have to care, don't want to care.
Nice, and now take it. Aw, and he had 9 bars for an Astral too.
We're not going to see an Astral in these situations.
I sure hope we do. It'd be super fun. Like it's so hype whenever you see an Astral. It doesn't matter who's Astral, just as long as somebody gets it. Doesn't matter if they plan to get it or it's just pure luck.
Or if you do it raw on the enemy wake up because you know they're going to press a button.
Oh yeah, raw is always cool. And then also finding like combo into Astral, at least like combo into Astral with low meter. That's also super neat.
When Susanoo can style corner to corner Astral from 1 bar.
Totally. I remember this one match I had where it was Samerclop. Yeah, his kanji, he astraled me with 2 bars.
I throw into
yeah,
set up into res pop mid combo and go from there.
Oh yeah, he was popping off hard.
Dude, Samer's the man that will literally fish for Astrals on a regular basis.
Oh, thank you again for the 10-cent contribution.
That combo was a 10-cent donation.
Ooh, Walker Raging Lion. Ooh, caught the tick throws. Wow, this defense is on point.
And he push blocked to make sure Izanagi couldn't keep up the pressure.
Nice. Now Ratso can get some pressure going.
Too early on the first JB, so it's good for his timing.
Get some damage in, I suppose? This won't kill.
No, he's dead.
No.
Never mind, in the DHC.
Even with the DHC, that wouldn't have killed.
I don't know why you did that. That was a bit too risky. No, hard cancel on the gun blast.
This might be it though. Totally.
I mean, why go for the style if you can just kill easily? Unless you want to send a message.
That was a good confirm as well. I think Wrath should have played a little more patient. He got, like, out of those, there was like 3 exchanges before that final combo where all of them were just counter hits out of Wrath just trying to either escape pressure or just jab his way
Or
out
jump
for a
in.
counter pick.
That's the thing with Hard is that, unlike a lot of characters, you actually have to have a good understanding of neutral and a good understanding of your opponent. She is a character that will make sure your fighting game fundamentals in general are put to test.
You have to know what to do, when to do it. Basically. Like, know when is it safe to approach, when is it safe to be aggressive, when should I, like, back off and start playing defensively and try to not get myself killed, really. Though, I will commend, Rapsil played astoundingly this set.
He almost got the 17 KTOD on stream. Even if he got the combo, he didn't have the resources. Oh, pain!
Just seeing you so excited about this.
Oh man, that would have been amazing to see.
I would love to see it too. I've never actually seen it myself. So
I
you
can
have
send
to
you
show
the
me
link
sometime. Okay.
Buried in all my X-Dive and frigging Unite stuff, but I can find it. Especially Dive, but anyway.
Should we move on to our next match then? Because we
yes,
have...
indeed, because we're going into losers now.
Yep.
Hachi and
loser
Ryazo.
side. Yeah, Hachi and Ryazo.
So we've got Ragna and Akihiko and likely Makoto Yumi.
He
will
might
say it
just
again.
kill the
Go
push
ahead.
came to shove. Knowing Ryazo. Though, he really does like his Makoto Yumi. I don't see him changing teams. But he's been known to change teams the last minute whenever things get dicey. So I can never tell with the guy. Sometimes he's a ride or die, sometimes he's just, you know what, enough playing around.
Why didn't Flex or die more like it?
But he makes the team work. So I gotta respect him for that.
He definitely has the Makoto down.
You never cared that people like generally look down on, like either Makoto being buggy or just general mid-low tier. He makes it work. He really does, and either it's because people never really fought Makoto enough to really learn the matchup, or they're just too oppressed by the team's overall like sandwich mix-up, really, because they're nasty. You can get like ugly high lows and unblockables with this team.
Yeah, for free usually.
If you don't know how to deal with, basically, if you don't know how to deal with the Ryazo setups, because he's really known for his set play, you're in for a really hard time.
I want to see him do the Juve Walled Roaring Color 6P reset at least once.
Ooh, see, there's another 10 for 10. Good call on the DP to back off. Let's kill.
That actually.
Ooh, it's so close. A nice low to finish it off. Ooh. Push block on the Gauntlet Hades, but Hachi seemed to active switch into Adachi, so.
Ooh. Man did not care. He did JC, Bison, DP.
We're just finishing it out. And now we have both two very strong characters in Resonance. Oh!
This could be it.
Just like that, Ragnar's just healing all his health back. And he's at full. Oh my god, Ross Super again?
Oh, you didn't take his phone. I'm disappointed.
Do you count this as a perfect for Ragnar if he heals all his health back? Or would that just be like a pseudo
perfect, not a true perfect.
How many times you try?
Okay, but what if Carmine does it too? We don't
That's
call
a
that a
Carmine
Ragnar
perfect.
perfect, just a Carmine perfect?
Exactly.
A perfect by proxy.
Exactly. That's how it is.
Get ready. Get ready.
So we saw some good aggressiveness from Hachi, being able to keep Ryazo out and just not have his way at all. Tried to do a couple setups, but especially with that sandwich, but got wise to it really quickly and was able to punish Ryazo for it. So I wonder how Ryazo was going to really counterplay, or if he can keep Hachi down enough to really fall for his mix-ups. Interesting DP.
Either way, it's one of those situations where it's like, nice 2A choice. Oh, you're dead.
I shall return the
This is the Ragnar disjoint buttons, I tell ya. This is gonna be a really tough fight.
What is that?
Yeah, he got hit by like the farthest edge of Heat Riser. Like, I'm looking at it right now.
Random Heat Riser in existence.
Like, yeah, I'm looking at the replay now. He got hit by like the last hit of Heat Riser, and then by then it was already over. I suppose, like, I'm trying to think this out right now. Like, after the resonance call, he probably didn't see the Heat Riser and thought it was safe through the in-ball, of course. But with Heat Riser still being active, he got snagged out of it because it was a counter hit. Then got launched up by Heat Riser into a combo, and that finished it off completely.
I like the idea of that setup, but that's corner only most of the time, dude.
Hey, if it works, it works. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes people don't bother teching forward or back, and they'll just neutral tech.
Why would you neutral tech?
Well, you never know. Ooh,
That is why I wish DPs auto-corrected on startup.
Sometimes you just got. You'll get used to it. Oh, nice.
Oh, you're dead.
Now kill, yeah.
He did not want the satisfaction of a Yumi kill.
He was already dead by then. Should we count that to Ryazo?
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
That's how it goes in. That's how it goes in SF4. That's how it goes in the FGC in general. That's how it goes here.
Yep. Like, we knew he was dead. Everyone knew he was dead. We might as well just give it to Ryazo. Oh!
Of course you're dead the second you exist. It's Yumi.
Okay, Hiko Ragnar.
There it is.
Ready.
There's a classic. How do you think he's gonna play this time? Like, more aggressive with the rushdown?
My thing is, he's trying to maneuver more than he is trying to be aggressive.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sorry I'm late.
totally.
Can't
He was already
escape
dead by
from
then,
crossing
by the time
fate.
the Yumi combo was done.
Bring it on. How was that?
Did he just wait there just to call out the rush?
Anyways, you're talking about maneuvering. Why would you say that? Wouldn't it just be better to just deal
The
with
second
the
move is more so just to kind of like keep Ryazo on his toes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but if you play too passively, then you're gonna have Ryazo on top of you, and that's not a good place you want to be. Like so, because look at this corner pressure. There's nothing you can do about it. Burst isn't ready, can't get out, no meter to push block. You're holding all of this. Oh,
Demo's big
solid
lead.
I saw what he did there. So Makoto's 2C has body involved. So with Akihiko doing, what was it, 5B? That's a body attack.
I'll handle that.
He wants the ass.
Nice. Okay. Well, with that, he's just gonna heal himself anyway. So we're gonna see how this turns. Nice first read. Now leaves with a low health Yumi.
I shall return
The 4 bars of
This is
red.
still doable.
Yeah. A 1 hit and it's over. And Haku can survive at least a combo with a 2. Ooh. Not enough to Astral. But this will hurt him.
Quite simple.
You see, now Haku still has enough health. So he's still in this. Wow, nice move. Nice blood sight. I mean, I was about to say Connor Scissors. Oh my god.
This is just two can play at that game.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We knew they were. I'm doing this as a gentleman's agreement now to be funny.
Well. Oh, Panic DP relatable.
Yumi DP's relatable.
Oh my god, yeah. That was a fumble. But with that out of the way, Hachi moves up 3-2, knocking Ryazu out of bracket. So a round of applause for that.
Honestly, though, that was just funny.
I think that was just victim of circumstance. Like all the stress got to Ryazu, but he played really well.
I couldn't even tell he was stressed. I just saw it as a Yui moment.
But it was like that one fumble was all it really needed to screw up the whole game. He was a Yumi on low health anyway, so one combo was gonna end it. Yeah, exactly. One combo and you're done. So you gotta make sure you play right or go home. Go home or go.
On, I found the thing. I found the thing in the middle of the loading screen. I'll send it to you when we're done here.
Yeah. So, anyways, next up we'll be having Popo Advantage and Mystery Racer.
Popo Advantage, Mystery Racer. Seth? Adachi?
Oh, Popo's Tanksy?
Get ready.
Funny name. Anyways. Way to win.
That really is just this game, though. Unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, when over half the cast is DLC, what do you expect?
True. Well, look, DLC for the... Well, no, let's not go there for now.
If you want
Anyways,
me to
the
play
match.
nice, I've got some bad
The match, a good stage in general, because the stage is gorgeous.
Fate.
Oh, yeah.
Fight.
Let's clean this up. Let's go. Some of this. Let's clean through what you got.
Take a shot for every time Adachi uses AZF.
Take a shot for every time Adachi uses Theodyne in the Adachi here.
Ooh. Nice sort of, well, would you really call that? No, that would be
I
about
would just call
right.
that not blocking.
But then you have to block the way Seth is facing, right? So that would kind of be a left-right. Either he dashes forward or just dashes right on the line.
That was not a good punish. He could have done more.
Maybe, but he has the health advantage to really
He also had
not
no
care.
reason to. He also had no reason to call in the Ranga at this fair.
Oh, nice confirm. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, you could have DP'd, but yeah, sure. 5A to finish it out.
Imagine getting anti-aired by a standing jab.
Alright. Can't be me.
Put in the SF5 Season 1. He played it safe, I respect. Probably could have done Heat Riser Adams, full Heat Riser to Adam Smasher and done it anyway, but...
I never really believed in Heat Riser buff, because by the time you get hit, it's already gone, and you tend to get hit a lot.
Is that the best you got?
Hey, in that situation, you could have at least guaranteed that you had it.
Yeah. Like, it's nice, like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have, but it's just so... conditional.
Dragon being the commentator's curse while not being a commentary. It be like that. But you got any ideas for how things can change going forward?
Listen, I didn't make you DP with them in the air.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh man. This is something else. But going forward, what do you expect to change?
It's hard to say, because both players are playing...
What a pain in the ass.
I don't have a good assessment just yet. I need to see another
Cheer
round.
you on? Yeah, sure.
So I think it's just mostly, from what I've seen, just back and forth scraps. Not a lot really happening in terms of setups or set play. Just, you know, neutral, more or less.
So clean.
What was funny 5C there?
I was about to say, funny 5C.
You know what I'm thinking? That was an input error.
Perhaps.
Right here. Nice hit. This'll take it away.
Oh, mashing on 5 TDB?
No, he was trying to jump back, expecting a command grab. You backdash that on reaction, dude.
You could also just DP and hit him out.
Well, at that range, the DP is probably not going to hit, to be fair.
Right there. I see you.
First? Oh, right. It was just Ragnar.
This is your death now.
Oh, and he was just able to hit the orb, too. Target scissors, can heal some health back.
Gonna take his phone?
Ooh, sandwich. That's not a good spot to be. No meter though, so it won't kill. But that will.
How did you
I was hoping for a phone steal.
What? Did he tech into like an active hit? 'Cause I don't know what he got hit by.
Something like that.
Huh.
I'll see it on the Twitch playback. See what happened.
Yeah, he dropped the full combo. Tech
From what I
out
can tell, he just didn't block.
into a Dachi's 5A. Yeah. He could have blocked. He just kind of ate it full on.
Once again, just
Get
didn't
ready.
block. No defense there.
Get ready.
I guess it's more didn't anything. He could have pushed buttons or even DP. I guess in his defense, he probably already thought he was gonna die anyway. I would have thought so too.
Just don't drop. True.
Like just
this whole team
just a note to self everyone, don't put down your controller. Wait till the match is actually over, then you can put down your controller. Cause you never know if something might happen, if your opponent might drop a counter and then you're miraculously still alive. That gives you an opportunity to still fight back. So don't give up just yet, and fight to the very, very end.
Although I will say, if you're dropping Yumi combos, what are you doing?
Hey, that's on them.
That is actually on them. Oh, trying to convert off your pushback. Really do like that. Oh my!
He got hit by Yang's 2B.
Was that a conversion or was that a reset?
It was sort of like a really ghetto reset. He got hit by like Yang's 2B and then Ragnar's 4P as well, but the hit stun got so screwed up that he instantly teched, then got hit again by another Yang 2B into a real combo this time.
Yeah, it was a reset.
You're in trouble now.
If there was a conversion from that high on, it would have been crazy.
I'm on a roll.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, okay, no punish. That would have been really disgusting if you could have punished.
You got a block! It was over!
Wait, that's what I was saying. There's always still a chance.
This is why you learn to block!
Blocking's overrated anyway.
Said every BB tag player.
Exactly. Who needs to block when you can kill?
Who needs to
Capacity
block when you can die for mashing?
Yang players.
Oh. My heart is in pain from seeing that.
Oh yeah, you gotta read this. How my man's threw the game to a Dachi DP. Yeah, you really gambled your life there. Holy cow.
No, you didn't gamble it. You gave it away.
Oh, but he still won the round. That's the funny part.
You gave it away by not blocking there. It was over.
Oh, okay. This is getting funny.
I'm tired of
This is
this.
getting.
It's your case
This is
now.
getting funny in a painful sort of way.
This is my kind of chaos.
If he's knocked out for that, the first thing I am telling him is block. It exists.
Ooh, tagged by probably.
He was playing so good until that moment.
Ooh, this is gonna be a rough situation. Solo Yang with only one
Yeah, if that got to his head.
That must have.
No,
I just
definitely got to his head. Honestly, I would have just not hit there and just kept temper from semblance. Bad push block.
Alright.
Yeah, he's not completely out of this.
Resonance is an
Never mind.
Yeah, it's the good old Seth 214's team.
So close.
Right? No, that's 236.
Thank you, that one guy, for clipping that. Oh my god. I am in pain.
You can't tell me that's it. You're so
I
weak,
wish that's not how it
believe-
ended, because this set was going so good.
I don't even have words. I can't even words right now.
No, none of us can. That hurts to see on so many levels.
Honestly, I'm just having the time of my life.
Honestly, same though. Good stuff to you, man.
You guys are playing with fire, like in all kinds of ways. Really cooking with gas. This is how you play BB tag. No, lame.
Lewis in a way. You know, son, blocking isn't really that bad. You should try it sometime.
Sometimes you need a little crazy in your life, you know? Sometimes just doing safe jumps all day can get boring. Come on, take some risks, take some action. That's how fighting games should be.
I mean, I'm the guy who will run up DP, as you know from us ending the grand finals on a DP once.
Good times. Good times.
Not even still up now that I think about it. Might be.
Yeah.
I'll see at some point.
But this is the true fighting game experience. This is what I live for. I love doing this, and I love watching players just act this kind of this level of crazy. Like whether they plan to do it or not. Especially, it's even funnier if it's intentional, because that means that they were going out of this with intent. So
that one guy literally taking the words right out of my mouth. What do we have next?
Next we have Wowza and Hachi.
Whoo!
It's really a spicy match. Just knowing I fought both of them actually myself, and let's just say both of them can beat me any day. It's hard. Learning their stuff. But I can't even.
Mystery Racer, yo. Oh man. We gonna have Yo, I just realized something.
What?
If Mr. Racer and Wowza win their next matches, we're gonna have the Shirogane Adachi mirror again.
I'm all for it. The mirror matches are the best matches. Cause then now it's a fight for a title. So a fight to represent on who's the better mirror, so to speak. Unless they just main one character and the other's just, back burner.
For me, the Narukami's the front loader. What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, I play Hazuma Adachi, but I'm more of a Hazuma player than I am Adachi. Adachi's just there to assist Hazuma, nothing more, nothing less. The aesthetic is a bonus too, because you know, Team Society, they both have Joker colors and whatnot. I don't know how other players think, but that's how I think.
No,
I'm in it. I'm all in it for
blocks away from the exploding hospital. Somebody get that reference.
Cricket.
Get ready.
Dark Knight. Okay, so Shirogane Adachi, I believe.
That's why I don't post Twitter tech anymore. I legit either rod tech or keep things to myself and only show people on Discord. Fair. Fair. Don't want people winning your song.
And Adachi Shirogane. We've been seeing a good amount of Ragnar representation this time around.
Which is good too, because we don't see a lot of Blazblue characters in general in BB tag.
Well, unless you're freaking... Who was it? And it wasn't 9 either, because there's like very few 9 players, shockingly enough.
Yeah, they're very few.
Unless you're Susanoo, there you go.
Oh, they're gonna push block into the trap.
Push block into trap into Hama-on.
The best waste of 3 bars ever.
Not if you have the march.
Yeah, so I said the best. Ooh, this is gonna... Oh, no mark?
Well, it's not the best waste if it isn't a waste. I agree with that Zero choice. That is the more consistent first punish.
Oh, thank you, Beer Flash, for the $12 contribution. And 20 cents. And all that just for the win. That one match right there was...
That donation was for a Hachi victory.
Exactly. So, Akihiko Ragna and Shirogane Adachi.
Get ready.
On paper?
This is a matchup where Shiro Adachi loses.
I can sort of see that, because on paper, they have good neutral, and they have decent pressure as well.
They command the neutral, but Akihiko doesn't care about neutral.
And neither does Ragnar when he has meters, so that's like...
Ragnar doesn't care, he just boots you and then does gauntlet.
Exactly.
At some point,
So
you're gonna get hit.
really, it's a matter of you have to get aggressive. You can't back off, or these guys are going to be on top of you in a heartbeat. Because they're fast, too.
I wouldn't necessarily say aggressive. You need to force a situation where they have to hold a mix.
Exactly. Meaning you have to be aggressive in order for them to actually hold it. If you just play neutral all day and try and zone, they're not going to hold anything.
You them to block, and then you just go in.
Go in and stay in. That's the game. For as long as you humanely can.
Could have been more. That's the beauty of Shirogane 6P. Oh my god. How did you get away with that?
Just like interesting exchanges back and forth. Oh. This is gonna hurt.
Should have just not do the follow-up for the Koki.
Oh, no burst. You could have stayed Naoto.
Yeah, but he also could have possibly lost Adachi in the process.
But it was during CC. He already used his CC. I mean 5D, so we couldn't anti-air unless he DP'd or rock support. And that wouldn't have killed. He would have been fine. Whoa. Out of... What's 5-8 string? Like, I'm just trying to refresh my memory.
Was this Ragnar or was this Akihiko?
It was Ragnar point.
So if he did the second 5A specifically, or like really specifically just the second 5A, he could have jump canceled.
Yeah, no, because I'm pretty sure. Wait, yeah, you're right. He did do 5AA and then started going into super.
Yeah, he kind of option selected that because either you burst and I jump cancel that and then kill you, or you don't burst and I kill you.
Well, if you burst, you would have ate the super. It wouldn't have killed, but it would still hurt. And then
he could jump cancel on reaction. That's kind of, I noticed a slight delay there. Yo, there's your Hogla you were asking for.
Yeah. Well, I can sort of see the reasoning going into this combo. It's pretty solid.
This is a better pick.
Considered.
I don't agree with Adachi point, but this is a better pick. I think Hazama beats this, yeah.
Well, Hazama point is kind of funny too, because you either just back off or just read their round start instead. I know that's what I do.
Now if only you could round start Hotenjin.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Oh, nice challenge on the 5 on the cyclone leveling.
Yeah, because the B1 there is a gap, so yeah, he did that one too many times.
Oh, he missed the safe zone. Oh, got caught low.
Yeah, and he couldn't do the dash cancel in time.
Ooh, nice confirm. Ah, but he did. What was that?
He didn't active flip it, I think.
He didn't, but he was stuck doing the special. I think what it was Heat Riser. I couldn't really tell with all the characters on screen.
Well, it wouldn't matter because you can active flip the guard.
Japanese Hogla is so funny.
Dagger reminder, 4A whips on a standing in the net.
Just how many 4As do you think it'll take for people to realize maybe this isn't working? That was 4 4As I counted, and he still kept going. Shenanigans. I'm sorry, I almost lost it there. With all the 4A spamming. He could have done something, or, you know, not 4A again. It just took him a hot minute for the processing.
And then you realize, wait, it's Ragnar's worst button even in CF.
Like, wait a minute, why is this not working? Let me stop doing 4A. And then Wow's is kind of just standing there, too. And
he's just sitting there like, really?
I mean, he's just like completely uninterested. Just too scared to challenge.
My God. This whole interaction was just funny to me. But I believe we still have one more losers match before we move on to winners final.
Yep.
Rap Silk Master Racer, yep. I need to think about this one.
I gotta breathe real quick because I've been laughing too hard.
That too.
This whole top 8's been a riot.
It's been something else.
We're not even done yet. We're only halfway through.
And we're only halfway there! Halfway there!
This is a neat question. Should I get Melty at some point? No points on guessing my pain. Well, Melty was actually a pretty good game as far as I've played it. What do you think? Do you like Have you played Melty?
Sonic? I have not.
Ah, okay. So I'll just be talking for this. So, Melty Blood type Lumina is kind of like BB Tag, where it focuses on the system mechanics, where for the most part, the controls are easy to learn, easy to pick up, but the real meat and grind is learning the system mechanics in terms of like using moon gauge, shielding, and just general resource management. and how it sort of pretty much stays true to how Melted Blood originally is too. Like you have, like in terms of just whole gameplay and just how the matches go out. Like you have your setups, your safe jumps, and your Oki and whatnot, and just ways to counteract. Yeah, on a heavy air neutral as well. So I hope that answers your question. So going back to Silk and Mystery, what are your thoughts, Sonic? Once you get back,
I think I figured this out. On paper, just looking at the characters, Mystery Racer has the edge.
now it's just a matter of does Silk have any counterplay to really do it?
It's a matter of being
just
practice.
Yeah. And just how much each player knows. Because this is far from the first time they fought each other, I'm sure of it. So it's just a matter of how much do each other know to really get the upper edge.
I'm just how much things evolve with time.
That too. Because, like, I mean, you and I fought each other several times before. I know what you like to do, and you know what I like to do. So it's a matter of...
even then, we still hit something new.
Exactly. Like, I might catch you with something funny, you might get me something I never anticipated, or I just catch you on, like, completely reading you, like, complete download, and like, GG's, game's over. Will we see a download? I'm not too sure. Like a complete and utter download, like rounds completely in my favor.
Okay, let me just say this, Mr. Racer. Good heart players are the real scary stuff.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Oh, you can take it from me. They're a nightmare. I hate fighting actual, legitimately pro heart players because they're a headache.
Just guess right, bro.
They're a sword and a headache, and like I mean that in the nicest way possible. Really, they're great players. It's just fighting
You're
them.
DPing and then you get hit with edge of nothing.
Oh, I just have
Here we go.
bad experiences,
Ready to fight.
and let's just leave it at
Can't
that.
escape from crossing fate. Fight.
They're dumbass. You little.
Like, say for here against Adachi, Hart can just air camp all day, and Adachi has to chase her instead. And if he misses one AZO, it's done. Hart's already on top of you, and may even punish it, because we've seen it in the previous match with Silk in winners, where he punished Yotaro Adachi a few times for just pressing one AZO. And that's how fast Hart is in the air. You really gotta keep her down.
You don't exactly know where she herself could go. It all depends on knowing the player.
Ooh, ugly burst punish.
Not yet.
Stop the
Put
combo.
it on more by just burning the one bar, and it would have been worth it, honestly. There's the one thing about Heart that I think everybody agrees sucks.
For DP?
Yes.
To be fair, that was kind of like a DP assist. I don't know why you wanted to do that. Oh, Rising JB. Oh,
Oh dear.
that god like that made me cry. I feel so bad now. He had the right read too, going to anti-air Labras. It just the 2B just did not want to work. Labras landed right behind Adachi and was able to get a full punish because he was stuck.
Imagine
like
anti-air is working in the Oh man.
Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. It's just, Like, I even say this myself, like, Adachi's 2B's fine. At least it's works as an anti-air.
It's usable.
It wants to be. It's usable. It's just not dependable.
It's still more consistent than Yang's current 2B because of the freaking armor nerf.
I suppose.
I will always tell people this. Yang's 2B getting armor was a nerf, not a buff.
Here we go.
Because remember, it used to be head invul.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight! Detect your
Ooh, nice call on the Volta blade.
I see you. I leave the rest to you. Isn't this fun?
He was ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, caught low. Lost the high. Wow, just wake up throws.
Did not care.
Yeah, he probably just knew he was gonna get locked down by now to 6P anyway, so might as well get aggressive while you can. Cause that way you can break through the assist and also get a combo in return. Plus most people, like, I know Potion, he does the same thing, like Elizabeth 6Ps, and would just run up throw. People are just gonna stand and down back, knowing they don't want to get hit by the laser. Usually the correct answer is to just throw back or tech the throw, that way you can still block.
Not yet.
Oh, wow, the trip hit hard. The trap hit hard from midair. Now it's able to get a mark off of it. What the heck was that?
That was a dropped combo in the movement.
That happened. It's alright, we still got one more round going, so let's see how this turns out.
I'm suspecting the Shirogane lead for the Seth, in theory, but that would arguably make the situation worse for Mr. Acer, because...
It's a matchup. Because what does Seth really have against Heart Labras?
Against Heart in particular, Heart's one of those characters that can handle Seth's neutral.
And Orbs aren't going to help either, because they track the opponent on where they're last place. If Heart's moving around a lot, the Orbs are never going to hit her.
I have to agree with Faden on this one. Stick to the Shirogane.
Because at least for Shirogane, we can make it work. And he's almost made it work, too. Just these last couple rounds were just ugly upsets. With, like, you know, 1-2 beat whip and it was over. Or just one combo drop and you die for it. Maybe just have to clean up your execution.
Susanoo Shirogane.
Any thoughts on this?
Yeah. This actually might be the right answer.
Because Suzu's a big body and he can put in the hurt to get in good health leads.
Not to mention the JB Shirogane 6P shenanigans, you're forced to hold that, and even if you block the first jump in, you still have to hold the next.
Susanoo is just JB personified. I say this every time.
I thought you were gonna say Ruby there, but whatever.
No, Susan's. But like, it's really his only good. Oh. Okay, nice.
Not worth it, but hey, you're styling.
Yeah, hey, sometimes you gotta style.
DP.
Oh, no DP to air unblockable? Nice, good.
Yeah, you have way too much time there. That DP is way too slow.
True.
Casual reminder, it's faster here than it is in P4U. Epic movement, bro.
Punch.
Not yet. Nice try.
Oh. Wild throw after just one poke.
Oh my god.
This is gonna kill. Just a
know what
meaty
could've done
slam
funny?
dunk.
Go into the lightning ball and res cancel the black sword.
Oh my god, could have confirmed off of that. And you're gonna get an ass right. Oh, drop.
Yeah, not in range. Imagine if he does just raw A knuckle confirmed to Astral.
Ooh. Wow, DP there. And with that, Ratso takes it away with his clean 3-0.
Heart! Labrys! Win!
Hilda's not the play there. Faded Heart shuts Hilda down. Don't at me.
Oh no, yeah, I gotta agree with that too. Because Hart can just involve through her zoning.
Not even involved. She gets above her. Hilda's only option consistently in a is DP, but then she can land freeform or homing backdash cancel off your homing dash. You got plenty of answers on reaction to the DP.
Mm-hmm. I don't have a lot of words really to say about this, because I'm a little disappointed, so to speak, on how this match turned out. Of just ugly last-minute scenarios, just totally ruining Mystery Eraser. Like, if that were me, I'd be really mad. Like, one slight hiccup out of the mechanic, because he had the right intentions. And he did the right things at the right time. The game just didn't want to work with him.
And he's even agreeing with me on this. Hard counters Hilda.
Oh, you're still reading the chat? Wait, let me see. Hilda hitting you with the dollar store frame, 24 DP.
Why get that from a dollar store? You can just run around looking for freaking just anything off the street, and chances are get more value. That's what Adachi did anyway.
Oh, and let's see, who do we have next? Because we're in
winners finals,
right?
I believe.
Yeah. So now we have Yosuro and that one guy. The good old Susan Adachi loyalist. Has he ever played any other team?
He's sometimes gone like Susan Tager, was it, just for the memes? But I don't think we're gonna see that here.
Like, just for funny, but like when he's serious, he's always Susan
When
Tager.
he's actually playing, it's Susan Adachi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
kinda
I
like
forgot.
me
He
in
has
that
wait a
regard.
minute. Nope. I'm wrong.
Hmm?
Susan Hockerman.
He has a Hawkman?
Yes, he does.
This is the first I remember. I've heard.
I've seen it.
Interesting. I don't really see
that
it
here. That's gonna be
in
insane.
general, but when they make plays, they make some pretty clean plays.
Look at Price, who got to grand finals with Hakuwaki Hiko back in 1.5 while drunk.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't see them a lot, but when they're there, they make a.
No, you don't get it.
They stand
he did
up.
it while you don't get it. He did it while drunk.
Let me pull in my leg.
I can't make this up.
I know you are. I'm gonna have to see
Duck Hater.
myself.
Ask Duck Hater, my guy. He'll tell you.
Sure, okay. I'll test you to that.
I forgot you had a Haku Adachi. I knew it was Susan Hockerman, but I didn't even notice you had Haku Adachi. I doubt we're gonna see it though.
I mean, if you can Susan Haku, I wouldn't be surprised if you can Haku Adachi. It's just swapping one character for another. And the game plan doesn't really change too much either.
Not too much, but I'm gonna hot take this. Hakuman gets nothing out of Adachi's BZ9 Akis with shenanigans.
Yeah, he's too slow.
Most he gets is like instant air dash.
That's really about it, because he can't. With BZO pushing the opponent back, especially when they're blocking, it's kind of hard to chase him down. Especially with
Now
his
you've
little
already
puppy
got
hop.
Haku in your in their face when you're doing the active switch, then he gets something, but from full screen enabling, no.
No, no. Chat empty. This is now cool guy zone.
We're just here.
Yeah, we're just vibing. Should we check on Yosuro? Yeah, let me see. Okay. So Yosuro's coming now, so we'll be starting shortly. So in the meanwhile, just a reminder that we have a matcherino! Exclamation point matcherino, and you can donate to the pot however much you like. All the money will go to the players, and just, you know, give them a little something to fight for at the end of the day. You can also claim the coupon code for 10 cents. That's completely free, won't cost you a dime, and it'll go directly to the pot, the players.
Get ready.
Maybe?
I didn't even notice. I was more busy being disgusted by there being Narukami Yumi on screen.
Gonna leave the heavy lifting to you, Mr. God.
I'm not explaining anything, Griff. Stop talking to me.
We'll see it on playback, who cares?
I've got your back, so let's do this together.
Very well.
So anyway, just Unga versus Unga, huh?
It's just, you don't get to play versus you don't get to play.
Unga! The very definition of Unga. And just like that, I'm gonna BCL punished. No push block? Oh, there's the 5C.
Interesting fact about the 5C, if you do the second part of that early, you actually have more plus frames afterward.
Like the second hit of 5C?
The end of 5C, yes. If you do that part early, you actually have more plus frames. Sometimes people will intentionally not go for the max damage just to have better oak.
Usually, yeah. Especially if you don't like, not exceed itself, cross itself. Oh, no, that's not it either. Forgot the term. We're using meter during 5C. You lose your Oki, but it's a little extra damage.
Extra assault.
Yeah, extra assault.
AKA the net play special.
Hey, like, it's a free 6K, why wouldn't you? For just one bar, too?
Oh, you're dead.
Boom! No, I wanted to see that outro. Looks kinda cool. I hate it when people skip outros too, because sometimes I get like the double shrug, Hazadachi pose, which is like the coolest thing.
To answer
somebody
Exodus' question,
what question?
some people would anyway if she was. People would anyway if she was so top tier. The second Mitsuru didn't get nerfed, but she fell out of the meta because Yuzi got nerfed. Where did all the Mitsuru players go?
Wait. What's the question though?
Would people still play Yumi if she wasn't top 5?
Oh.
Gonna leave the heavy
I mean, Settling Kagura is kind of a popular franchise. So...
I'm talking from a BB tag perspective. That's because I think that's what he's talking from as well.
Very well. Then we have an agreement.
I suppose.
The argument is Persona's insanely popular, and Mitsuru is considered a popular waifu, and yet nobody freaking plays her now.
True, you have a point. Because after she got her nerfs, where she's not, you know, JB monster, she just became a little redundant, really. But she was fine, just outclassed by other kids. So I think my mic went up a bit. Oh, here we go.
That is death for even breathing.
Well, win one, you lose one. That one got pretty much murdered Yotaro the first round. Ooh, nice catch on the cross up. Oh! Counter to counter. I wonder what he's trying to do there. Maybe reversal?
Something I didn't know, but yeah, proof of concept. You don't ever freaking get reckless against Yumi. You will die.
Or you, for that matter. Because it just doesn't matter of... He has pretty good frame data on his normals. It's kind of tricky to challenge him unless he stops challenging you.
And sometimes even if he stops challenging you, he's trying to set something else up.
Exactly. And then you gotta either get wise to it and either know what to do, whether keep blocking or just, you know, slap him out and make sure to get him off of you for once.
Gonna leave the heavy lifting to you, Mr. God.
Because it'll stick to you like glue.
But soon you too will be crushed.
Once they start
Counterpoint,
hitting your
Exodus.
block.
Counterpoint. At least against Zelda, you can still play the game. 9, you may as well put the controller down and make a sandwich. It's a better use of your time.
Then we have an agreement. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Wait, Hilda does what niche? Right, I'm just reading the question. Hilda does that niche better? That's saying something from my end. What niche?
He answered in chat, and let's not bring it up here.
Alright.
Let's just bring up the fact that we are witnessing esports in the making. I never see that follow-up, but fun fact, you can actually combo afterwards if it is a wall mount.
That's nothing.
Too bad the skill is so bad it's not worth it.
BCO set up to flow. Now just good old U pressure. Ah, why'd you jump back? Now you're back to U pressure again. If you have EXZO charging in your face, at least jump forward or break the persona if possible. That way you don't have to end up blocking again.
Right, I guess down back and then you push block and do it and get a plus land.
I always find it funny when you like active switch at 236 speed. It's like having a pet shark just come after you. Like an attack dog on command. A really big, scary, three-headed attack dog. This thing. Whatever he is, I don't even know. I call him a lizard, but
that could have been me making a very old reference, and I'm glad I didn't do that.
Wow, you really
nice way to finish it out. Confirming off an assist. Yeah. I just have to end out the perfect part.
Oh, man. These matches have just been, like, insanity after insanity.
I'm all for it. I'd rather watch insanity than just, you know, good old honest mix. Like, oh, look at this honest neutral.
To be
No one
fair,
wants to talk about that.
I'd rather see two people getting to play the game.
That too. But at least to the point where they're playing the game. I just don't want it to be so, you know, just clean back and forth exchanges but nothing really happening.
So let's do this together.
Very well. Then we have an agreement.
There's gotta be some madness.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
No, the madness is supposed to come when you don't expect it.
Okay. Sandwich? There we go. What's the mix? Okay. Just using this good old Susanoo foray. And that's plus 2, right? Plus 2? Was it? Sure, you could just keep staggering. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because it's plus 2 in CF. And then you can just keep staggering it, whatever he likes. Ooh. No punish, but good call out there, Dash. Oh,
No. That is a call out.
that? Yeah. That was
He's
clean.
probably gonna land shark.
Ooh. Still hanging out with Susan though. Oh, almost got grabbed. There's another grab.
What was that about almost?
Hey, if it doesn't work the first time, do it again. Rare unique counter usage.
You eat all that damage for breathing.
Oh, and here comes another one. Now this ties it out. This is game 5.
All will be lost.
It's not all the cards are on. Well, yeah, all the cards are down now.
I am trying so hard to have something to say here.
AIDS, you can just enjoy the show. You don't have to talk.
If I
popcorn.
wanted to say what I actually wanted to say, I get thrown off the commentary permanently.
Just grab yourself a popcorn, maybe get yourself a drink, and just watch the chaos that unfolds.
I mean,
this right here?
If I had the popcorn, I would. But I'd have the popcorn while looking in the chat more than anything.
When in doubt, trash talk Yumi. Is that?
When in doubt, what I was gonna... I'll just DM on what I was going to say.
Alright.
But in the meantime, game 5.
You ever just get punished for confirming a hit?
You ever get punished for existing?
Oh, there we go.
Like that.
Hey, no corner combo? You could have done the AZO loops in corner. Nice confirmed. DP, super to punish the burst.
Okay, let's go.
Oh.
We're so low.
You're used to God. What do you even do with that move anyway?
That is a double cross slash opportunity.
Oh, he'll totally go for it. Or not.
No, he wanted the safe jump.
Oh,
you could have let the lap rock at least, then super.
How did you think this would go?
But alright. I see you. Just having no more funny business.
It's over.
Just playing it in it for days. Yeah.
Well.
Great plays from that one guy, I gotta say. Right, yeah. There's nothing really else to say about it. Just good plays, good reads. He was able to make good calls and make heavy punishes for it.
You ever get punished for character choice? That is most players in this game, honestly, to be fair.
I wouldn't really say character choice, because both of these guys just did a ride or die to the very end. They could have changed characters. None of them did, though. So, there's something to say about that. Wouldn't you agree?
Something, I guess. I'm trying way too hard to keep my bias out of this.
No problem, I'm just saying, think about it this way. If you had all day to really change characters whenever you lost a round, then why wouldn't you change if you know you're having difficulty with that set? Or team in general.
I've been up for the past 14 or so hours now, that one guy. What do you expect? And out all day, too.
So, anyways, next up we'll be having Hachi and Rasso for our losers semi-final.
Losers semis, man. This is gonna be something.
I wonder how Hachi's gonna deal with Heart. Because outside of
if he's going after Hiko, which he is,
Get ready.
Both these characters have some amazing anti-air normals.
Not great air to airs though, which might be a problem.
Counterpoint. Wrong to JB.
Well, that's for right now. Kahika, all he has is like what, JC?
Kind of.
Yeah, exactly. So really, just want to play Ragna, or at least switch to Ragna whenever Heart's on screen. Because Akihiko
I
Heart
wouldn't say whenever, but generally I would say leading the Ragna is the better pick here.
Because look at him, he's trying to chase Heart with Akihiko's JA.
That was a risk DP punish. Let's go.
Nice grab. Ooh, almost had the burst read. Good air to air. Like, see, Ragna here is a better pick against Heart, because at least you can use your air normals and also good anti-air to keep Heart out.
I'd say Ragna is a more consistent Heart. Heart just has better assist.
Cross up. Now, almost killed. Oh my god, Lavish is getting snagged out before she can even tag out. I don't. This one's good. Not enough meter.
But the situation is. Why'd you res there? He didn't go for a mix!
Ooh.
See what I mean?
That was a good case of Akihiko's anti-air. What I was arguing is that his air-to-air is bad.
You don't air-to-air, you don't air-to-air, you anti-air.
I gotta get going. Adios.
Depends. Because Heart could always just six hover, and there's involved in anti-air.
Home and cancel in general, usually upward in some way. That's why you gotta watch the player.
Like, anti-airing isn't a terrible option against Heart, it's just a risky option.
I wouldn't even say risky. If you got one that's generally hard to whiff punish, it's not that bad of an idea.
And if you do...
Screw 9, by the way. A minute.
Oh my, again with the random JAs. I just don't think they're a good idea to really try and chase Heart down with. Ah, no DP punish.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of getting number 1 option, but what did I miss?
Nothing much. Just a couple minutes of round start, a couple seconds of round start, and
just a couple minutes of what am I even looking at?
Just good old pressure. Like Haki was, well, for a while ago, he was trying to chase down Heart with Akihiko. Got a little tap out of her with his JA, but not much out of it because of Akihiko's JA. There we go. And this will kill. Gotta love that.
This situation is not unwinnable. If anything, the wrong confirm button there.
Grab? Or not. Oh, Heart zone is a mile away.
That could have just been a moment of patience, honestly. You had the meter. Yeah, now here's the problem. Heart with no meter.
against a Ragnar with resonance. This might be tricky. Okay. So he's gonna keep Oki? There we go.
I don't like going for that in that situation. He didn't have to do that.
As long as it works, right? Like what could go wrong?
Because he dropped that, that just killed his momentum. And as I will always tell you with heart, you can never afford to lose momentum or you're dead.
The timing was too comedic. I can't even. Okay. So, alright, don't do that, I guess. Unless, is there any reason you should?
If you're insanely consistent with doing the delay JJB, then you can go for it, but I'd still just do the regular, just straight up JAA, no delay. Just be consistent in that situation.
I see. Well, it is true that you'd rather be consistent and score your combos than inconsistent and always keep dropping it. Because then that's just a recipe for self-harm.
Especially in Heart's case, because if she has that momentum, that could have been a forced mix, and one wrong guess would have been it.
Get ready.
Oh! Labyrinthicus.
That is the Rhapsody Classic.
I've actually never seen anyone pair those two together, surprisingly. I don't know why no one's ever really played this kind of team, but...
It's their 2-point characters that pretty much have to point. That's a recipe for disaster by itself, and yet...
Resto
you
makes
to see Rhapsody. It is truly something else.
Okay. So let's see. If we can defeat the terror that is two muscly men.
I wouldn't even say two, just one, and then there's just one guy who just is a punk.
Hey, Ragnar's kinda ripped. He may not be shirtless, but he got abs for days.
Sad thing is we're gonna use alt memory for frame of reference. Flashing moments.
Don't you just love it? Okay. Oh, that an intentional cross-up?
I don't know.
It might have worked if the DP was linear. Oh.
He was looking for burst.
He totally was. I would be too in that situation. There's a low health right. Oh my god, the 4X. I can't right now. He's doing this on purpose. He has to be.
That's out.
Like, I'm just in the middle of talking and then I see Hachi just spamming 4A out of range. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? I'm really gonna lose it because of this guy, am I?
At some point for sure, but hey,
is this the strat, Hachi? Is this?
This is him sending a message. He's saying you should have chosen to ride the storm.
But you should have just punished me. Oh my god. Oh my sides right now. I can't.
Just like
breathe.
I don't even have words for that.
I'm losing my mind out of Ragnar spamming a 4A for no reason. Why?
Oh god.
Okay.
This was... I think we're going insane.
You're going insane. Imagine me.
Well, to be fair, we already lost our minds by doing this to begin with.
Imagine playing like this. What kind kind of madman would you have to be?
No, imagine Akatsuki Dittos where they round start Clash 2A.
That... You seen it, didn't you? Cause I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh.
I was there for that! If it's the one I think you're thinking of, I was there for that. I bought that bracket.
Wait, why is that? That's
Pain. Unfortunately, we are not gonna get to see a losers final.
Just to fill everyone in, Yosuro is DQ'd out of this loser's bracket because he's, let's just say he's in another bracket as well. So he's got our hands tied.
This is what happens when you plan schedules out only for them to conflict.
Well, it is what it is, but he made a pretty good running. For what's worth. And at least we got him on stream. That's all that matters, right? Let's see some good Yosuro gameplay.
Yo, can we see an can we see an Akihiko win purely for the fact that, well, we need to know where the Akihiko players went?
Just where they at?
Casual reminder, Aki was top 3 in 1.5 and then he got buffed.
Mm-hmm. He totally needed it. So, as a reminder, this is grand finals against that one guy in Hachi. So a reminder that we have matcherino to donate to the pot and just make this grand final as grand as it can be. You can donate however much you want, and reminder to claim the coupon code as well for free 10 cents that go directly into the pot. So with that, let's get this match underway.
And for those new to this that have not seen the previous tournaments, a bit of a reminder of how brackets work. Hachi is coming in from the losers side. He has to win 3 stakes. One to knock that one guy into losers, and another to win the tournament. That one guy just needs either stake, and he will take this.
Basically,
he's looking determined to see that reset through.
This is just madness.
Well, that's Akihiko. This is matchup on familiarity right here.
Totally, he's just looking for hits. He's planning with him. He's a man with a mission. He's gonna punch. He will punch. But you gotta watch out for that one guy, Susan, because he has resonance for days and can hit like a truck. Oh, didn't kill with that.
Going to be honest with you, that should have been a 5P.
No super?
Ah, might have killed too, that's the funny thing.
I guess he's just in it for the long run. Ooh. Oh, and it worked! God! Okay. Okay. We're just backing off, back to neutral. And there we go. That one guy getting a clean 2A. What interesting decision making. Excuse me. Because you and I are both pretty sure he could have killed too if he did super in that last combo. And then in that grab combo too. I don't know why he did an early super.
Was he trying to send a message perhaps?
Maybe. This is like, I'm about to burn this meter. I don't care if it kills or not. You're gonna lose either way.
I'm about to save this meter even though I can kill. Just to flex on you.
Like, I'm about to save this meter for more God press spamming. I don't know.
No. You should have just done raw God press in that situation off the save jump. That would have been funny.
I'll leave the heavy lifting to you, Mr. God.
So be it. But soon you too will be crushed beneath my heel.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
To be fair, does Susan even have heals? Well, I kind of like Wizard Queen. There we go, the God Press from a mile away.
That just ignores push block for no reason, by the way.
You can still jump though, you're not gonna push.
I'm talking about the distance it travels.
Oh yeah.
You ready? Drop that. Let's clean this up.
Oh, no punish?
I'll beat ya. You like that?
And below? Okay, high this time. Ah, no punch on the easier. It was kind of close. I could have done like JA to break the stand, to break the persona. Nice DP. Not yeah, you saw it too, right? So Akihiko can effectively pretty much weave through any sort of projectile zoning. And it dodged Susanoo's attacks as well, which was interesting.
Let's clean this up.
Nice, no fear. There's just no fear. We just went.
Running down. Unga button.
How did you think this would go?
Hey, he ungoed with a passion at least. That one guy was able to shut Akiko down because the moment he tried to close in, that JV just slapped him out. Just like, no, stay right there. No rushing in. So now, that one guy is one game away from winning the tournament. So I don't know how Hatch is going to sort of adapt. Did he change characters?
Get ready.
He did.
He did.
Can we see a round start? Double A Zeo time.
Nah. He always round starts with Susan.
Damn.
As funny as it would be, we gotta be practical.
No, you round start double Mogatsu Mandala.
Oh, that'd be the day.
Oh my, I just realized. If he does it right now, and it works.
Hey? No. Ooh, that could have been an unblockable setup.
He didn't do it, but it would have worked. That's the funny thing.
Yeah. I'm just Azio back and forth. Funny.
And that one guy is saying, this is how you actually do this.
Just checking some meter. Adachi's already on death's edge though, so... Yikes, yeah. You think he can pull through the solo Rhino? He does have some resonance to work with, so we'll see. And he can heal all his health back too, just like that. Hey, look at this, a lore fight. Nice DP there. Good, confirm. See, okay. 5A meaty. Nice anti-air. Drops the combo though. Saki still lives. Okay, that one guy's just backing him off all the way into corner for some reason. Now, Hachi getting a DP punish and clean corner combo as well. So I don't know what Oki's gonna do off of this. Oh, another 5A meaty. Oh, but gets tagged out by JD.
That's not how that was supposed to go. This is non-canon.
Sometimes the villains win. And this villain sure got his day. So congratulations on that one guy for winning the tournament. It was a clean 3-0.
He's the villain with a code of honor in this case.
True that.
Well, that one guy anyway. I don't know about Terramate.
No. That one guy is pretty... Oh. But I gotta say, amazing fight from from everyone in top 8, really. Like, Silk, your heart, man, it's crazy. It's downright crazy.
You were gonna say it, I was gonna say it.
If you're able to get Sonic excited about your heart, then you have to be you must be a good heart player.
We've gone at it countless times. He's learned a thing or two.
So,
And he's learned
pupil.
like, wow.
Like pupil, like teacher. Like teacher, like student, that's the saying.
Fair enough.
And then Hachi, oh my god, Hachi.
I just wish at least once he would have tried to post kill, because he didn't do it at all.
I'm still on about the whole 4A spamming. Like, oh my god, that's... Why?
That's pretty fun.
It was just driving me straight up insane. I don't know what you were thinking, or why it worked, but my god, that was just the most oddball thing to really see out of you, and it's just super funny. Just hilarious to really see. So, with that out of the way, let's get some formalities done. Congratulations on everyone today for participating in our BB Tag Tournament number 3. Make sure you join us tomorrow as we host our Melty Blood Type Lumina weeklies. So be sure to check that. With that, I'd like to thank everyone. Have a good afternoon, have a good night, and see you all tomorrow. Later!
Alright, everybody, have a good night. See you all then.